Hey, Lexi. Thomas! What is happening, buddy? Holy mackerel. That's awesome, brother. Super awesome. This thing is amazing. Hey, Lee. I've been shooting the heck out of it. This thing's so cool. This is my first one ever. I love it. This is my favorite slingshot. Man, it fits nice. See what Thomas gave me, Lee? Was this cool or what? I got a video up. It's not up yet. It's getting downloaded to my hard drive right now. Oh man, Thomas, this is so cool. I wish I could explain it better than those simple words, but hey, Tay, how you doing this fine day? Buck Slayer. I haven't tried. I got bands right up here. I made. Oh crud! I made a couple. I haven't put it up on. Put it on a new slingshot yet, but sweet, Tay. Well, I hope your day goes great, man. Bear and the Boss Lady. Hey, Bear. There's Michael. There's T-Rex. T-Rex, do you see my new natty? Oh, cool, Thomas. It's awesome. And I ain't kidding you. First shot. Well, okay. First shot, I missed that bottle. It's windy. I'm not trying to blame it on the wind. But then I just couldn't miss. I was like, holy mackerel, I can't miss. And went over to that 40, and I think I hit it 8 times at least out of 10 shots. And I was like, this is stud. And then, of course, I shot it on the video and, like, couldn't hit nothing. But so it made me out seem like a fibber, but it is awesome. I love it. I'm going to shoot it every day. Yeah, it's super cool, Lee. I mean, super cool. It's got this bend in it. And I mean, it just fits my hand. Amazing. I'm like, dang. And shoots like, I don't know. It's amazing. Chair Bear. Susanna, you do me a favor, please? For some reason, I haven't been getting any notifications on your videos or your lives or anything. And I tried looking through, crud. You know, there's a spot that you can see all your subscriptions that you did. And I couldn't find it, but I was like, oh my gosh, there's so many. So would you do me a favor and like drop a note in one of my other videos so I can find you that way? And I mean, I could always look back in the other thing again, but there's like, I don't know how many of them I've subbed to. And it was just making my eyes hurt trying to find it. But how's Susanna? Well, the core I laid up yesterday, it turned out fabulous. Might even been nicer than the first one I ruined. I don't know if it really is yet, but it turned out nice. So I don't know if I'll get all of it done this week or not. Yeah, I can see it, Thomas. I think I'm going to send you that. I think I'm just going to give you that red bud that I got. Where did I put it? Oh, yeah, I put it over by my saw. It's wet. It's green. And it might be a little big. It's got a big split in it. It might be a little big, but I bet you could whittle it down or whatever you do. But after holding that one, this one might be a little big. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, that's true, Thomas. I think I'll do that. The only problem I'm having is your penmanship is as good as my penmanship, and I'm going, okay, on that middle line, what's the last part? I got this part, and I think I got the town, but I'll have to look on the map to make sure. Maybe, or I haven't showed the wife yet, so she could probably decipher it better because she looks at my stuff and deciphers it. Vic, what's happening? Well, that redbud's green, that's for sure. I don't know how long you got to make it wait, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'll just give it to you. Oh, cool. Cool. Yeah, that'd be cool, Thomas. Then I can write it down. I think I got, well, not all of it. The middle line I don't have deciphered, the last part. But that'd work great. Oh, yeah, you could. I never thought of that. You could just shave it off and peel off. Well, it's got, I'm holding on to the bark, so it would have that, what do they call that, sapwood? 1 year per inch. Holy mackerel. So that's probably 1.5 inches at least. Yeah, I never thought of that. Well, it's super cool. I love it. I think it's my new favorite one, to be honest. It shoots like, I couldn't believe it. And then I'd only had, I don't know, maybe 30 shots this morning. And not with that, with the other slingshot. And while I was feeding the animals, and then said, okay, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna get those bands, I'm gonna band it up and all that kind of stuff and start shooting. So I mean, I wasn't cold, but wow, I couldn't believe it. It's right on the money. Or I got lucky, one of the two. I might have just got lucky. I got a red bud that's blooming. Let's see if I can see it. You aren't going to be able to see it. Yeah, kind of see the purple. Rick, what's happening? I definitely on this, I cut it long because I, was using a chainsaw and thought, well, I don't want to shortchange me. And I'll go dig in it maybe this weekend and see what, Rick, what's happening? And see what others might be there. Well, there's Cheyenne the itchy queen. I'm just playing, Cheyenne. I can't help it. I'm kind of ornery at times. Yeah, it probably was the Taco Bell reaction. Danine? Or sorry, Nadine. Oh, I'm doing pretty good, Cheyenne. I got a gift. Well, it came in last night, but I got a gift in the mail. It's so cool. Now I got it banded up with the other hand, but because that's the way wow, oh my gosh, it feels pretty good this way too, but in my wrong hand. I don't know why it felt the best in my hand this way. Yeah, Thomas, just right up the way made it for me, Rick. And well, I'm not. You'll see the video, I bet. But whoa, what does it say? Flying out in an hour to see the surgeon. Is this good news or bad news, Deneen? Yeah, it's real cool, Cheyenne. It's real cool. He made it by hand. Yeah, hey, old path. Crazy old fart. Smash that. But Maddie, Yeah. Oh, awesome. Sounds really cool, Maddie. And holy mackerel, you got a slug of new birds. Hey, you know what, Cheyenne? Here, a lot of these people are really pretty cool. This will help you sub to everybody. Don't be booting anybody out, or anything like that. Well, you won't need to. There's people in here that'll be right on the ball. Something is sticking out, like a stitch or something. Hi-yi-yi. Well, that sounds yucky. Yeah, I hope they can fix that. What the heck? How comes you ain't blue, Cheyenne? Oh, there it is. There's Coco. I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Yeah, you're welcome, Cheyenne. That way you can sub to Magnetic North. And Stitched 56 and Thomas and Random Rick and Maddie and everybody in here. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I haven't had stitches in a long time. Long time. Now that I'm older, I just tape it up. I expect if it was, well, some of them have been pretty good, but I squeeze them together and put tape on them. You're right here. This has been an awesome month. I mean, like, dang. Getting monetized, hitting 1,000 subs, and I won a cup off Johnny's Johnny's Corner. I seen his food and I was thinking counter. Got this slingshot and stuff. Not tomorrow. Well, tomorrow, but it won't be technically here till Monday. I got another thing in the mail. Zach, woo! Wow, just went by a fresh flower stand. Oh, now I get you. Flower. I saw cooking stuff. Yeah, sure, Stitch. Yeah, that's a good idea, Maddie. We got a bunch of flowers blooming right now, and I got enough of them that I should cut the wife some. She always enjoys. She's like, "Oh, you could have left that in the yard." Like, yeah, but a pretty for the pretty. Sweet, Cheyenne. Holy mackerel, Rex. Man, I tell you what, you like blew up. I mean, I was like, holy mackerel. And now, wow. That's pretty good, Rex. Johnny! Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I didn't know what that sticker meant, man. I was like, huh. I didn't even know whose it was. But that's pretty cool. I may today order some stickers. I kept waiting in my mailbox saying, "How comes they didn't send me a proof?" So I thought, I'm gonna go back and read. And I said, well, gosh, it's supposed to be here in 1 or 2 days. It's been 3-4 days. How comes I haven't seen it? And I read some more, and they said, yeah, if we don't hear back from you, then we're going to proceed with the order. And I thought, oh, so I'm supposed to buy it first, then you send. I guess that makes sense now that I really think about it. But buy it first, then, and I'm kind of glad I really kind of got to do it, because I was going to get 3-inch stickers, and you get like 100 of them for $35. And then there's some other ones that are like 2.5 inches for 100 of them for like $20. So, and now I'm going to trade. I'm going to get the 2.5 inches. They're a little cheaper. And I, per se, drawed it out so that I could. Dang, 7,100, yeah. That's like, wow. Man, that's awesome. Wow. Yeah, that would probably do it. If I quick say bye for beer, I won't be on YouTube for a while, going to a Bible retreat. Ooh, cool. That sounds awesome, Stitch. That'll be a good time, man. Hicks, what's happening? Look what I got in the mail. I'm sure I shouldn't show it off because the video isn't out yet, but look what I got in the mail from Thomas. I hope you're doing good. What, dang big fat fingers. I hope Thomas is doing good, or I hope you're doing good. I'm close to 500, but some people unstream. What it is, Cheyenne, is if you do not make a comment, like you said you went and subbed to everybody, if you do not make a comment, tomorrow it won't even count. They'll delete them all. Yeah, thanks a lot, Johnny. It is pretty awesome. I'm still pretty stoked about it. Like I said, I'm getting... Oh, hey. Yeah, here, I need to just scroll up. Bouncer! I need to just... I'm just going to scroll. If I missed, I'm sure I missed, but I get way back behind. I'm going to do, I got to figure out for 1,000 people giveaway, and I think I'm going to make some t-shirts. So, it might not, of course, be the 1,000 because I'm over, but what I'm looking at shirt sizes, and the reason being everybody in here, Rebecca, dun, 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 dun. Rebecca's in the house. Everybody, tell me a shirt size, and then I'm going to take an average out of it, and then get them t-shirts. And if somebody, because then it can be done already. You're a 2X. You're a 2X. This is hard to do through the phone. A 3X. Oh, here, let me make another one. XXXL. 3X. Them ones probably ain't going to be in the average. I'm going to do 1,000 sub giveaway, Buck Slayer, and I'm going to make a t-shirt. It might not be this one. Well, this is like one pattern. I don't have... it'll be another pattern because this is for the Slingshot channel. I might do it too, though, but I'm XL, and so I'm taking down... and colors. Anybody thinking of colors? Oh, and a 2XL. I don't care how many things we got going on here. 2XL. And colors if you guys want. And then I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to take an average of the green, and the red. And then try to figure out, I'm just going to leave this at a green and go 2 on this. And I got 2 on red. And there's a, you already said that, Johnny. You keep making me put that down. Oh, no, that's a Michael 2XL. Johnny, yeah, I got Johnny down as an X at blue. And the thought is then I can try to, whatever colors get the most, I think I might try to make like 5. And I think I'm a large or an extra large. I can't remember one of the two. I like my clothes a little baggy anyway, but that's kind of the thought anyway. Now, it definitely won't be, okay, I'm walking away from the bench now. I know what you guys are going to do, though. You're going to make me sit down and then go back, but... Ooh, tan would be good, Stitch. That's a good idea. I kind of like that color myself. So you're going to make me sit down and then tan. And you know what? I'm going to do that for 2. I like that one too. And West Country. But it won't be, I know I already hit the 1,000 subs, so it won't be that. It'll be more like 1,010 subs. Because I still got to either cut the pattern. Well, now I'm kind of changing up my mind. I was going to cut the pattern and then use it as a template and then airbrush it. And then I got thinking, you know, I might just get, I might not. I'm gonna, I believe. I just don't know exactly when. I'm just gonna get some silk screen. I'm gonna do silk screen. I know it probably sounds crazy, but I know I can do it. I haven't never really, long time ago I did it. I know I can do it. Thanks, Michael. Did you see my new slingshot? Thomas made it for me. This thing shoots amazing. This is crazy. It's crazy. I love it. And it fits like super stud. Army green. I'll type down again on a green. Jake! What's happening, Jake? Oh, and I'm getting, well, I'll show you guys Monday, I guess. No, it'd be Tuesday. I'm getting this plastic stuff, and so I'll be able to sell some cheap, well, it's good quality, but cheaper slingshots. Hey, you drive safe too, man. Yeah, you just be real safe, and I bet you guys are gonna have a really awesome time. Sounds like a heck of a fun time. Ooh, so we'll be maybe seeing that later, West Country. Oh man, I missed, but I was shooting really good with it. Really good with it. I was a little nervous at first because I was like, I never shot. This is my first real one, or natural. So I was a little nervous, so I didn't draw back as far. And then I was like, okay, just shoot normal. What's the worst going to happen? And then I was like, dang. You're on the verge of eating pizza. But yeah, Shine, that's what happens. Somebody subs and then they don't make a message, don't type in anything, and then YouTube takes away. Because see, you can buy subs and time, by the way. Oh yeah, it's probably close to 7. It's 60 something, I bet. Yeah, I bet, Thomas. Thank you again, man. A whole bunch. This is so cool. And he sent me, oh, you'll see the video. You'll see the video. I don't mean to be so excited. I should calm down. I'm like a little kid. I really am. Backyard Dispatcher. What's happening? The name kind of reminds me of, what do you call that? Pest control? No, nuisance animal control or something? Yeah, buddy. I know, West Country. It's awesome. Now it's my pleasure, man. I ain't kidding you. This is super cool. I can't wait to show the wife. It's so awesome. She hadn't seen it yet. Ah, it's awesome, man. I've done a lot, not like pest control trapping, but I've done a lot of video views to my, yeah, the only thing I'm doing, I'm gonna get sidetracked. I've done a lot of trapping. I really enjoy trapping. I haven't done it in a long time though, just because I don't know what to do. I don't have the money to tan the furs, and they're not worth a lot of money, so I don't want to kill anything for nothing. I don't know if that makes sense. That probably makes sense if you're a trapper. A trapper. Just not a nuisance trapper, but you probably know what I mean. Now was yeah, I'm holding off on adding the modification. Because I'd like to be able to give somebody something. I mean, I don't know if anybody would be a member or these sticker things. I've seen them before. I don't exactly know what it does, and I don't know. In other words, I'd just do it. And I can't do ads yet. I know that. Yeah, that's true, Backyard. That's true. Some of them I don't mind eating. Like I like muskrat. I like beaver. I did it, to be honest. I didn't mind possum, and I didn't mind raccoon either. People say, "Oh, they're so greasy." Yeah, when you skin them, they're greasy, but there is not a ton of fat. If you peel the fat all off, it's not as bad as what people say, and it's actually pretty good. But I've eaten a lot of, well, basically all the beaver. Because there's not a ton of meat on a beaver. I've never tried beaver cake. I don't even know what that is. I normally just cut the hindquarters and the front quarters off and then cook them like a roast or fry them up. Well, get your fingers to working, Cheyenne. But I've never tried that. Crazy in love's in the house. Yeah, I like duck. I raised a lot of duck. I still got some duck in the freezer. I need to break some of that out. I haven't ate duck in probably 6 months. Well, up a sweat's better than an itch, right? Just can I? Sure. I've told you last time. I don't ask whatever you want, man. You are a dude, right? Maybe I'd hate to say a dude and you're really a girl. Oh, you splitting, Backyard? Well, hey, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. Hey, make sure you hit that like button before you split, and I sure hope to see you again. And good luck on your trapping, man. Aaron, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm a girl. Okay, so I'll call. I'm sorry for calling you a dude. Didn't mean nothing by that. I'll try to remember that. Holy mackerel, Aaron, man. You're cutting up a bunch. Man, I wish I had that blank in here. I'd show you. Monday, if I happen to see you around Monday, I'll bring it at, because it turned out good. Turned out better than, I think better than the first one. Cool, Backyard. Hey, did you have a channel, Backyard? I wouldn't mind checking it out. Like I said, I like trapping. I know you do it different. Maybe you do it, I don't mean anything by saying for real trapping, but I mean like wintertime trapping, not a work trap, a fun trap. Oh yeah, it looks really cool, Aaron. Cool. Do me a favor then, before you split, drop a comment on one of my old videos so I can check it out later. I can't do anything from here, and my brain by about an hour I'll forget the name, and I don't mean to, but yeah, holy mackerel, Aaron, that was a slug of them you were doing. I was like, dang. And a ton? Holy mackerel. I bet that was a booger to put up. That's a bunch. Yeah, I hope I got enough resin to do the other two colors, because these things I'm using, it soaks up quite a bit. And with that failure, it took, let me see, what did it take? And it took over a cup. but I don't remember exactly how much more over a cup. But oh, cool, Aaron, awesome. That you can be. You mean like in real life, or like a blood brother type deal, Tay? And well, I must say my dad is probably a good guy. I don't really know, so my odds are we're probably not blood kin, but I'd be a brother if you want to have a brother. I'd love to have a sister. I've got a couple of them, like blood brother, like whatever you call that, blood sisters. Well, with minus, I only have two true blood brothers, and then I got quite a few brothers and sisters. So I want to go fishing, but it's raining. Oh man, fishing in the rain's like fun. Like a blood brother. You mean like a blood brother? Yeah, you probably don't live real close to me, Tay. I'll be your brother though. They say when two or more gather, Jesus, amen, backyard. That is for sure. There's a bunch of brothers and sisters in here. Maybe even you. I'd say since you said that, you might be someone too. Nice to meet you, brother. But my dad won't. Yeah, it happens. 603. Have any of you slingshot peeps ever done a? No, I haven't. But hey, check out this new slingshot I got sent to me by Thomas. This thing's awesome. I love this thing. I have a lot of YouTube siblings, no real ones. Well, great live, brother, but sweet, Johnny. Hey, good luck, you guys. I can't wait to see your gets. Good luck, guys. Oh, wait a minute. Is today's Friday, isn't it? I'm pretty sure I'll be seeing you a little later, because you're going to be doing a video, tonight. Hey, Sling Addiction. Knuckles Backyard has 1,200 subs. Nice. Hopefully there's some trapping in there. Or I guess it doesn't really matter, but... Man, I hope you and Johnny and the girls have... Yes, for sure. Yeah, there's T-Bird. Yeah, you're my brother too, man. I love you, T-Bird. You're a good guy. I like you a lot. Yeah, it is, backyard. It's super cool. It's like my first I'll call it real because it's a real tree. Super cool. All right, Tay. Yeah, I love you too, Tay. I'm truly enjoying this views all along the country. That must have been just for him, maybe. Yeah, Friday. Yeah, so Johnny's Corner will be having a video or a premiere later on. Oh, 12-4. There's Tom. Woo! How did Tom's week go? Green Oasis, man, I think I missed you when you snuck in on me. Green Oasis, see, now I'm all 6. Yeah. 6. See, now I'm all behind. And I think I've had a great day. You know why David picked up 5 stones? No, I don't. Backyard? I don't know that at all. Thank you, man. I'm up to 10 now. Up to 10 subs. Oh yeah, you might not. I don't know if you have any content. I know I'm subbed unless it took it away. Yeah, you better, Maddie. We're hanging in there, man. Clear blue skies did some good bit. Jake, he knew Glatt had 4. Oh. I guess I don't recall that. Can't remember what it was that dawned on me the other day, and the wife and I was talking about it. So Aaron. Yeah, Tom's pretty cool. It's really cool, and I couldn't believe how good I was shooting it. It was amazing. I was like, holy mackerel! If I was going to EST, whatever that is, that's the one I'd take. I'm shooting really good. Abby, there's Abigail. Oh, hey! Now that we got a bunch more people in here, on how it'll be longer than 1,000 subs, but I was gonna make up some T-shirts, and I don't know shirt sizes, so I'm gonna do averages of shirt sizes and colors. So spit out a shirt size, so that way. And if, let's say, somebody with a triple X wins, I'll just make another one. It's just that I could send them out almost instantly if, like, so far large and extra large and extra large, they're all coming in really good. Large. I got to look at it this way because otherwise. And I can turn around and get X amount of them ones. And colors. And so far, green and red and tan's whooping it. Oh, here, since I just put black, I better put a dot on them ones too. I'm a fat fry. That don't matter. You could still pick blue. Well, there's 2 for blue. So now we got green, red, blue, and tan. Large. Okay. Looks like large, extra large. These ones are the ones to go so far. And I'll probably print some of these up. I don't know if I'll do I don't know. Maybe I might do these 2 and just let people pick. But I have 2 other styles on. And you know how to just get? I think it's over here. I got 2 styles on it. I don't know where it's gonna be, but I might do the round one. Like I got a round one. There it is. I got that one and another one. I got a paper. Caught up with everyone. Sweet. Make sure you sub to Aaron, Cheyenne. But it'd probably be another month. I don't know. It snuck up on me really fast. And it was going slow, so I thought I had time. Now I'm like behind. Plywood. Knuckle, I have. What's that, Lee? Yep, Friday. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, Friday. It's an awesome, awesome day. This month has been an awesome month. You guys are awesome, Chair Bear, you're awesome. You are awesome. I don't want to call nobody out because I don't want to leave nobody out. Yeah, Michael, Green Oasis, Abby, T-Bird, Aaron, Hicks, Rex, Lee. So those prints of logos you've shown us for your store, people would buy them if sign it. Oh, if I signed it? That's cool. I never thought of that. Never thought of that. Well, I don't know. Dragon feet. I'm thinking I don't know if I'll do it this weekend or not. Because I drag my feet a bunch. The wife tries to push me a lot more, but I'm gonna get some screen, like silk screen. I'm pretty sure I can do it, so I'm gonna do that. And then it'll be real t-shirts, just not airbrushed. And it might be easier on me too. Cool. I might just do that. Aaron. Wonder if I should. Well, if you've seen my real signature, you'd say, "What is that?" You think you're a doctor or something? No, I'm just a dope that can't spell real well. Yeah, he said it was. I told my wife, he said, I was awesome. She said, oh, that's funny, you crazy guy. Hey, Prime. How you doing, man? Yeah. Yeah. Well, here, when I do artwork, I don't know. I never sign my name. It's really goofy. This is how I sign all my artwork. Here, I'll do it. Okay, that was real bad. That's how I sign all my artwork. Right like that. And it's just an M and an E. It's me. It's just me. But here, let's see. Well, I'm not going to do I'll do it. So maybe that people would be real confused. They'd be going, I thought your name was Todd. How does this start with an M? Good, Prime. That's awesome to hear, man. And it's the weekend. We're just about. But that is how I sign all my artwork. Since probably about 18 years old, I started doing that. Yeah, I'm not too bad, Prime. It's been an awesome month so far. Or I think. Me. Yeah, made exclusively. That's just me. That's why I just signed it me. It's just me. So maybe I'd do that. I suppose I could put I don't know, we'll just have to see. Because I'm going to do it really cheesy, because I don't have a printer or any of that stuff. So it'll be basically hand drawn. Not basically. I might do some tracing, but for the most part, it'll be at least traced anyway. So I guess you could call that hand drawn, but maybe not hand drawn. So it won't be perfect. Though I hear you can take you put it on a clear piece of paper so that way the sun can burn the crud, I can't remember. It's like a photograph stuff. And I hear you can take that paper, that clear paper to a print shop, so that I could probably check that out, and they could do that for me. But all right, Green Oasis. Yeah, that's true. Oh, and I've been making these magnets. Well, they're not magnets yet. Just those skulls. I don't quite like how I carved out the KB in, and I only made one mold of that. And there's one of these days I'll work on that some more. I like one of them, but I don't like the other one. And because I made two and then made a double mold out of it. And then said, I kind of like that one, but I don't like that one. But I've been doing it anyway, because I got to do something with the resin. Kind of like this. I did this today. Well, you're not going to really be able to see it. And there's green and blue in there. I'm going to cover it with black. Kind of like this one here. I didn't make this, I bought this, but it'd be kind of like that there, except the skull's black, and then this has kind of got green on it, and then there's purple. This is purple and something. I don't remember what I did. Hey, later, T-Bird. Hey, you have a safe day at work, bud. And I'm going to try to stay up late tonight. I was telling myself, okay, God, at least try to stay up Friday so I can catch your live. There's Clint. Look, Clint. Oh, got caught up. Look at my new slingshot. I think Thomas is gone, but Thomas made it for me. It goes in my other hand, but oh man, it feels it like this. I hold it like that, but man, it shoots like it's amazing. I love this thing. It's so cool. And a surprise. It was a surprise. Man, looks like it could rain. I'm glad I made feed yesterday. I didn't have a choice. I had to make feed, but can we all please keep Deneen? Yeah. She's in a lot of. I'd say that a good majority of everybody that comes in here. I pray for you guys every day. Some more than others when I feel it tugged on my heart, but I pray for all of you every day. Yikes, working in a scissor lift. Oh, working on a scissor lift. Dimmer's so fun, to a degree. And sporadically, and then when I say every day, it's all day. I know this probably sounds really stupid, but all day. It's just not like dinner time or nighttime or I wake up in the morning. I pray all day long for different things, different people. I don't know. It's really silly, I guess. But I love God a whole bunch. That sounds good, Miss Itchy. Oh, I missed Wild 7. Wild 7 Adventures. Yeah, Aaron, I almost turned around and was trying to figure out. I lost track of time this morning, and I was like, oh, dang it. I was going to try to figure out how to do this co-live thing. To try to figure that out. I'd imagine I gotta probably take this sticker off the the screen side of the phone, I bet, though. Because that's covered up. And then it'd look real funny because then I'm looking over my glasses, see? It's like 6 inches away from my face. No, I pushed the buttons and then said, oh, crud. It was like noon. What am I doing? I'll play with it this weekend because I don't go live on the weekends normally. And I'll try to fiddle fart with it maybe today, maybe tonight, later on the night, and try to figure out how to do it. I don't know. I'm surprised people didn't say, man, this live's already over. Because I'd be like, nope, that's not the button. Let's get out of here. Okay, try it again. Nope. Nope. Oh, get out of here. But I'll try to figure it out. I'll figure it out, that's for sure. So I'll just play with it. 4 away from 450. So Green Oasis needs 4 subs. Oh, that's way possible. There's 10 people in here. Sub to Oasis, and let's see if we can hit 450. Bootlegger! What's happening, Bootlegger? How you doing today, man? Oh, yeah, I hadn't got that far yet, Aaron. I just pushing buttons, trying to. I suppose I could look and try to find some destructions, but I don't know. I'll just start pushing buttons, and then cry about it later when I screw stuff up. Can Ford join? What? I don't quite get. Hey, bootlegger, check this out, man. I got this in the mail yesterday. That's come from Thomas. It goes on my other hand. I got here. You know what? I'll just put the phone in my other hand. It holds awesome. It's got this bend in it that just works. And holy mackerel, I was shooting really good until I started filming it. And it's the new Omega White. I hadn't tried that before, and that's what I thought he was sending me. Well, I thought it was just, it's a long story, but yeah, it's real cool. I think it's my favorite slingshot. Hey, take it easy, Michael. Get back to stacking dimes, buddy. I know I didn't make a comment, but when somebody said something about that deal you carved out, I said, what? He made a video and swung in real quick and said, oh, I'll have to and then spaced it off. I should have made a comment then, but I didn't. Was it a mushroom? I think it was a mushroom, maybe. Oh, only one more? Oh, heck yeah. Come on, Oasis needs one more sub to hit 450. Make sure you do a comment, though, so that way he doesn't get all excited and say, yeehaw, and then tomorrow go, aw. You know, it seems to happen. Hey, Josh, what's happening? Electric Whittler's in the house. Sweet Whittler. He hit. No, that might not be 450 yet. I can't remember. Hey, Sean. How's it going? Green, I'll not sub. What does that say? Subbed as been with you a few years. Gotcha. 453. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Sweet. 50, no, wait a minute, 47 more and you'll hit 500. That's an awesome goal to hit. It's fun to hit them. Yeah, congrats for sure. That's awesome. See, this month is an awesome month. I think there's probably been, oh man, to not fib, I know there's been, I think 4 now for sure, without saying 4 people hitting their goals. And that is so cool. Oh, you'll get it, man. You'll get it. You're so close, like 47 away. So you'll be there before you know it. I can't remember. I think that YouTube sends you, well, not really, but like a digital cake or something, or fireworks or something. I can't remember now, but it was like, woohoo! Yeah, for sure. For sure, Green. You're welcome very much. You're welcome. I try to help support it. Now, I'm subbed to a whole bunch, like everybody. Well, maybe not everybody, but so many. And I don't get everybody's video watched because it's really tough. Like I wake up in the morning and there's like 15 things. And then it's like, oh yeah. By noon, there's like another. There's so many. I can't keep up, but I try to do my best. Ah, gotcha, Lee. Sweet. And Aaron, I caught Aaron on Aaron's live last night. Wife goes, what are you listening to? I said, okay, I'll mute it. Wait a minute, there he is. Unmute. Oh, darn, what did he say? What are you watching? Some dude cut stuff? And you find that entertaining? Yeah, it's kind of relaxing. Man, that's a bunch. I was still so surprised. It's like, holy mackerel. I don't know how you do that. I'm lucky if I get 2 done a week, if I'm lucky. Oh, sweet, Sean. It's actually started to chill down here a little bit. The clouds have moved in, but it feels like, last I looked, it was 60. But I think it got a little hotter. So maybe it's close to 70. I should have looked before I actually got on here, but I didn't. ASMR. I don't know what that means. A Superman revival. No. I don't remember. I don't know what that means. Hey, you know what, girl? My girl, come over here and get some salt. It's really funny. She was one that, she's got a hooked nose, and I end up keeping her, and man, she is an awesome mother. Try to do every Sundays, but my health issues right now, but we'll be back on schedule soon. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got you now, Aaron. Yeah, I follow you now. I didn't have on the headphones as I bounced on. I said, "Oh, mackerel!" I didn't even have time to put them in, and I said, "Boy, that's a good thing I didn't." And then got to reading the title and said, "Oh, yeah." Yeah, I didn't know that, Sean. I'm uncultured. That would be a funny one, bootlegger. People go, "What is that noise?" Ah, just sleep. Sleep. I don't know if that would be, what do they call that? Let's see, 435 hertz, I think they said, is like a human's natural frequency or something like that. I don't know if that would be in. I bet it does, Aaron. After that many, I wouldn't want to look at a router again. A spanner in the works and get new things. Hey, cool, old path. I've been semi-busy. It's kind of more of a tedious thing. I'm working on this one slingshot, and now I don't know if it's going to be the back or the front, but I only know how to call it a back or a front. I've been working on it, and I think it's really cool. I'm going to leave it the way it is. I'm going to redo I'll call it the front. I'm going to redo the front and then pick out which one I like the best. But the wife thinks it looks nice, and I don't like it. Well, I like it, but I don't like it. I'm going to do another one. And because I was doing something I haven't never done before. And that was my second attempt. And I really didn't like the first one. I mean, it's trash. And this one, I'm a little bit more pleased with, but one more, and if it doesn't, I'm just going to have to like it. Yeah, Shaw, that's all I need is another abbreviation, right? I still forget that one. Just call it plastic. Hey, I hope your flight goes well, Deneen. And man, I don't know. That's a bummer, but I sure hope I sure hope you I hope it goes well. Oh, I got a pretty good router, bootlegger. When I made my kitchen cupboards and stuff, yeah, the HDPE with my ADHD and my dyslexia, that doesn't help, you know. No, I'm kind of half joking there, but when I made my kitchen cupboards and all that stuff, I said, you know what? As much money as I'll save making this, what if I just buy a really good router, and then it'll last me forever, and I can just have a good router. So I bought a really good router, or I think it's a really good router. It's a really good router, and it is pretty darn quiet, or I suppose as quiet as a router could be. I still wear earplugs though. Well, most of the time. I can't remember what it is, 3/4 horsepower, 1 horsepower. I won't call it a big one, but it's a pretty big one. And I've used it a lot more than just on the cupboards and stuff. That was a lot of darn routering. Dang. Okay, I haven't used mine as much as that, Aaron. But yeah, probably not even as close to that much. Mine would. I'm not going to tell you how long mine runs a week. You'll say, "Oh, geez, you call that routering?" Yeah, it is. I'll show it to you, bootlegger. It's a nice one. Here, you know, I better turn the light on. Cause I don't. Hey, wait a minute. I got a light on the camera. Yeah, there we go. Yep. There it is. It's hanging upside down right now. I don't know if it's gonna. I don't see anywhere where it says. But there it is. It's sitting on this bench. It's got a little hole in it and everything for. You take this little handle for micro adjustments. I just reach under because there's this right here. This does little adjustments too, just as fine really. And that hooker thingy hooks onto this. So I just reach under here and kick the power off, and there's a little lock right here to unlock it and then adjust it from there. And then it has this speed adjust right here, so you can bounce it up real fast. Yeah, it's a big one. But I thought what my theory was I thought I mean, that's a lot of work to make cupboards, you know. And I thought, well, if I get a big one to begin with, I'll be able. And plus, I bought. Not all my cupboards are this, but I bought. You know, I'm gonna turn on that light. I'll turn on the under counter lights. These ones are hooked up. Let's see here. I bought these. Move these all off. These things. This makes like for a door. I only did these in my bathroom, but it makes these panel things, and it takes a pretty good router to do that. And so I got a big router to do that. It makes all these little things, little drawer thingies. And this is how, here I did these. I think that was the drawer thingy. That's what them look like together. And then I don't know if I got there's a broken one. That's what that style, one of them style thingies does. But I messed up on this one a long time ago. Oh my gosh, is it, Aaron? That's a big old beast. It's a big one. And it doesn't, well, I mean, it doesn't really bog it down. I mean, you just can't shove it through as fast as you want, but it, it works good. And I thought, well, you know, it'll last me forever because it'll be on light duty after I get all them cupboards made. And it was for the most part. Now I maybe a master of none, but I'll try about anything, bootlegger. That's for sure. Yeah, Sean. They're not the real expensive ones. They make some really expensive ones. They're the cheap end ones. But I wasn't going to be in the cabinet making business. So I thought surely, and it did, and it made it through all of them really good, and they're still holding up. So, but yeah, there's some cool bits. I've used them for other junk too because, you might as well try. I still got to do the faces and so forth in these cupboards. I haven't done them, and or the drawers. I haven't made the faces on them or anything yet. Maybe someday I will. I need to get the doors and stuff made so it could stay a little nicer in the cupboards, but well, they'd probably be open anyway. I don't know if I'm gonna do it as fancy with that step. It might be styled edge, but maybe not that inside panel. It might not be, it won't be fancy, because I thought about just making like a picture frame, make it look like a picture frame, and then I could airbrush inside of it. Or I'd have a flat plane if I wanted to airbrush, I'll say that. Or try to airbrush, I'll say that. Or that's easier to say anyway. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Aaron. Yeah, I hope your evening goes well. And I'll catch you again one of these days, I'm sure. But take it easy. Have a great weekend, man. Hope you and the family, hopefully you just don't work it away. I know it's easy to say and hard to do, but hopefully you get to hang out and, I don't know, go fishing or something. What, the airbrush or the router? Because I'd never really played with, I've played with a router, but not like on cover making things. I had to, I don't know, cut pieces of wood just to, I wouldn't say ruin it, but basically ruin to figure it out good enough to make a real one. But an airbrush, I've played with an airbrush for a long time, but I'm far from professional because I don't do it all the time. But I like to play with that a lot. Well, that's kind of a fib. I have to be in the mood, I guess, so I don't really play with it a lot. So I plan on doing to this door is what I'd like to do is make it my sticker board, but put that foam insulation, it's like hard foam, and then take sheet metal and like for ducting sheet metal. I say that because we have I can get sheet, last I looked they're like 16, 17 bucks a sheet, and then screw sheet metal at. Now I plan on painting the door black on the inside and then airbrushing on it and then making it my sticker board. But it was a booger, Sean, well, to a degree. And it just, nothing funner than when you cut something too short and you go, oh man. You cut something short and then you say, okay, Measure it twice. Make sure. Write it down. Yeah, it would, Sean. It would for sure. And it'd make the door a little quieter. It's not real noisy, but, you know, it is just a piece of tin, basically. And so it sounds like a piece of tin, you know. So it'd quiet that down, too. But I just hadn't been to that town yet. We have like 3 towns. I live kind of in between 3 towns. And, you know, 2 of the towns, well, really 1 of the towns we don't go to, I'll say, that often at all. So it's kind of a special trip. I mean, it's not a very big town. There's like maybe 1,000 people there, maybe. But there's not a lot there. So we don't go that way as often. And then I got to, every time we happen to swing through there, I forgot to measure this door to see what I'd need for 10. I don't know if that makes sense. Human, what's happening? What time? Oh, man. Hit that like button, human. See if we can hit 45. I need to split, actually. Wow, the one sounds like a... Oh, man. They're really small around here, Sean. One town. Well, technically, it's 1,000 people, but I think they count the lake traffic. I think there's truly only like 500 people there, maybe 300 people. There's not very many people there. Really, there isn't. And the other towns, they're all small. I'll just say that they're all small. There's like crap loads of them. An ambulance, a police car. What? Yeah, hopefully this next week I'll be able to show off a new slingshot. That'll be nice. Been screwing up and all that kind of good gunk, and can't remember what was in this one. Oh yeah, this bit was that drawer bit. Sorry, I showed you the wrong bit instead on when I showed you that cupboard over there. That was the wrong one. Oh, and then there's a couple more bits. These bits, let me double check, make sure. Yeah, that's a plywood bit for plywood. So it cuts, like some of those are, like all these have, I think it's 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch. I can't quite remember. I think it's 1/2 inch. The outsides are 3/4 inch, I believe, and the floors or the bottoms in them are 1/2 inch. But a 1/2 inch piece of plywood isn't 1/2 inch. So those are kind of special bits that take that in account. I don't think I have a 3/4 one, but I think I have a 1/4 and a 1/2 inch. What? You got in one? Dang, man. That's a bummer. A broken leg? Yikes. Well, that's definitely not good. I'll have to start calling you Hobbles for a while. Miss Deneen is upgrading. So then now you got downgraded, Hobbles. Bad idea. What's happening? I like the lab part. When I think of lab, I always think of mad scientist, you know. I one point I had a little sign I painted up that they called my place a lab. One of these days I'm gonna I got a special book. It's in the house. It's in the house library. I don't want to bring it out here just in case, I don't want to ruin it. It's an old book. And it is, what is it called? Chemical names or something, I think. I can't quite remember the name of the book, but it has the common name. It has the names of everything. Let's just say salt. It not only says salt, but then sodium, and then it tells you everything. So you can cross-reference, like that says muriatic acid over there. You could look up into the book, and you just look up muriatic acid, and then it'll tell you what it is. And the chemical makeup, the weight, the whole ball of wax. It is awesome. Bye, you're leaving already? Oh, I need to go for a checkup. Oh, I got you, human. Well, I hope that goes well, man. Oh, I could imagine how you got your name. I could imagine. I think that's an excellent name, because I come up with bad ideas all the time. Yeah, have a great weekend, human. Yeah, I should be back. Okay, tell me how you did that bad idea, and then I better boogie. I gotta get back to messing around. Bad ideas, right? Going, oh man, I don't have enough room to say that here. Yeah, it is, Sean. It's the most. I mean, they thought I was crazy when I stumbled upon that book, because I was like, oh my God, so awesome. And it's an old book, and I mean, I've been clinging on. I probably had it several years now. Well, like, it's an awesome book. You name it, man, and it'll be in there. Oh, I can see that bad idea. Yeah, I'm about to, old path. Yeah, I've done a lot of silly, stupid stuff. But that's how you learn, Not just learn, but I don't know. That's the inventor in us. Yeah, that book's awesome. It comes in so handy, because some things have, chemical names. Like let's say sodium. Most of us know sodium is salt. But if you didn't know that, and you're looking at let's say a recipe, if you wanted to make something other, not a food recipe, there's recipes, but they call everything by chemical names. And so if you didn't know you might say, I need to get some sodium. Where would I get sodium? What is sodium? It will then say reference to a lot of things, or common chemicals you just wouldn't even realize that you just wouldn't even realize. And most everything is really easy access, just by buying it in layman terms, like salt, So it's come in real handy. And then with being that it has, its weight and all that kind of stuff, some recipes call for, like, let's say you're going to make a silver, what would you call it, a silver plate, let's say for photographs. It's just a few chemicals, but, and I don't remember what they are, or a mirror, if you wanted to make a mirror, You know, it's just a few chemicals, and you pert near could buy everything at Walmart. But looking at the chemical name, you would have no idea. Yeah, for sure, Sean. So it's a real handy book. I got a lot of reference books because it comes in real handy. It's probably one of my favorite reads. The wife don't understand. She's like, "How can you read that?" It's like, I don't know. It's really interesting. That is not interesting. Well, sure it is. No, it is not. It's like, yeah, okay, it's not. Guys, I am out of here, and the weekend's about to start, so I hope the few of you that are going to be able to get out and enjoy the weekend, I hope it's safe, and I hope you have a good time. I hope everybody that's not doing well, I hope it does well. You know, there's Deneen that has a bum knee that's looking to get some work done. There's a human that just broke his leg. There's just a few people that just aren't feeling the best. Just hope everything for you when I tell him, Dad, dihydrogen monoxide to the recipe, and it's just water, right? So see that word, let's say I didn't exactly know what that is, but if that recipe, it came, let's say a shop recipe, not a house recipe, you'd be going, oh crap, what's this? And you could get in that reference, like, oh duh, this is real easy. I got this right here. It's almost in my back pocket. But, it does help. But yeah, I just hope everybody has an awesome weekend. Probably I'll probably be putting a video up here pretty soon. It's probably all done and down on the hard drive now. I'll have to go in and check and then probably upload it and put it out. I'll probably put it, if I can, I'll get it out by 4. And I get a band up a new slingshot. Well, an old slingshot with new bands, and try them out. And so far, this stuff's awesome. But I'll let you guys go. And just so you guys have a great and awesome, blessed weekend. That's all I got to say about that. Take it easy, guys. And I'll see you Monday. Or maybe later tonight in Johnny's Corner, maybe. But later, guys.